All right, mamas, good morning. Lovely Tank here, aka your mama on a mission. You might hear my coffee brewing in the background. I came to the studio. I just got here about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. I'm freezing. I still have my coat on and I have my little heater on, and I'm making a fresh cup of coffee. But on the way here, I was thinking to myself, we're towards the end of the month, and even as I look at myself, I'm always evaluating my own journey, right? It's not about perfection, but it is about progress. And if we're not growing, we're stagnant, right? We were never designed to not grow, right? And again, maybe this message is not for you, but for those mamas who know that they were built and created not only to be amazing mothers and significant others, but you were created to do amazing things, right? So, me included. So, when I think about seeds and harvest, that's the theme that was coming to my mind this morning, and realizing that if you want to look at your life in chunks, which I try to do this, but I have to say, like this year, I'm being way more focused and intentional with the concept of working in terms of quarters, or thinking of life in terms of quarters. If we think about January, it's we have another week until it's done. But if we think about what is it that we want to create, what is it that we want to be able to harvest in 90 days, in a year, it's important to look at the seeds that we're planting now. And so for me, like, it was challenging for me. Like, do I want to come into the studio? Do I not? And, just kind of like, I don't know, talking through stuff, right? We'll have resistance, we'll have excuses, we have our comfort zone. But I was like, I know if I want to not feel anxious throughout the day, I need to come here now to be able to process my thoughts, get some things in line that I need to do for the week, and set myself up for a productive day. So we'll be confronted with our own selves and rational reasons why we don't need to, quote unquote, take a step forward. And it's really us choosing to get out of our comfort zone. And as we look back at seeds, what seeds are we planting? The seed of productivity, the seed of getting out of bed, the seed of doing what I said I was going to do in terms of trying to go to the studio in the morning, that's a seed that will reap harvest later on, because by me doing the one thing allows me to set myself up for victories in a lot of other ways, whether it's with my family, whether it's just me with my own self-peace, with my relationship with my husband, all of that, just by one choice in one day and one moment. So I want you again to look at the seeds that you're planting, look at the seeds that you want to plant, and are you planting them in a way that they're going to reap a harvest that you are happy with? So for example, we can plant good seed or bad seed, right? So I could have not come in today, and I already knew how the day would kind of unfold a little bit, because if I go into the day feeling anxious, it takes a while for me to pull back from that, because the day's already started, right? So one choice could lead, it unfolds a whole, array of activities and actions, whereas another choice will also unfold a more positive and productive result. So look at the seeds that you want to plant. Know that it's not too late to plant the seeds that you want to plant in your life, or the decisions. You can look at that, or actions. Number two, look at how many seeds you're planting. So for example, if you think of a gardener, or you think of someone who's planting just a huge harvest, who wants a huge harvest, if they plant 5 seeds, the odds of all 5 of those coming up are slim. Maybe some might not be the best quality seed, whatever. So if we want to have a great harvest, we need to make sure that we're casting many seeds out. So there's a goal that I'm working on, and I realize, we're always kind of working on our own thing. But I realize, like, if I'm only casting out a few of these kind of like, we'll just say seeds, but there's something that I'm working on. But if I'm only casting out a few, again, the results will be few. But if you cast out a lot, your return is so much greater. And I was, I'm thinking to myself, what is keeping me from casting out a lot? And again, I have to go back to, is it my comfort zone? What are my excuses? Where am I rationalizing, my actions? And once I decide what I'm going to do, then I have to understand that there are, benefits and consequences to choices made. So part of me coming in here today is so that I can set myself up for success, even as I'm working on that other goal that I have set. So I can set myself up so I can cast many seeds, right? Many seeds. So when you think of the areas that you want to have some progress in, plant seeds that are going to lead to the result that you want. And then once you decide the seed and the result that you want, cast many of those seeds. You'll get a greater return on your energy, on your time, on your, investment, right? So it's not too late. We are running, rounding the corner on January, but there's still 2 amazing months in this quarter. And know that whatever positive decision that you make, be it for yourself or be it for your business, be it for your home, your relationships with your children, people outside of the home, just know that if you plant seeds, you will reap a harvest. If you want a great harvest, plant many seeds. All right, Lovely Tanker, aka your mama on a mission, signing out. Peace. Happy Monday. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.